Hey everybody, it's been a long while since I've been out on a hunt. River's been flooded for about 3 weeks or more, and it's just now gotten down to where there's a few gravel bars and maybe like a few inches of bank sticking up here and there, but I've been jonesing to go, and so here we are out at the Field of Dreams. There's a decent amount of ground to hunt out here actually, so I'm happy with that. And let's get started and see what we can find. Alright, so I just filmed my intro standing right there. I walked around the artifact yak, and I think I may already have possibly something. I'm not going to get the tripod on it yet because I don't think it's going to be crazy cool. But yeah, okay. At the tip of a scraper or something right there. Immediately found something. That's a good find. Cool, great start. I've found so much so far. I've only been here about 20 minutes, but I did find this big bone here. You can tell this one is super old. It's very heavy. It basically feels like it's stone. Just kind of checking it and looking for any signs of tool marks on it. I'm not really seeing anything. Maybe you guys see something that I'm missing. But yeah, that's basically stone. That's very old. Okay. See a fossil here. Looks like a piece of horned coral. Would have been from when all of this was ocean bottom long ago. Piece of coral. Notice I'm not wearing my chest mounted rig with the GoPro today, and I may not wear it as much in the summertime because it's hot, and that chest rig it really traps some heat right on your chest there, so we'll see. Might use it sometimes, but I kind of like the freestyle in the summertime, especially once all this flooding finishes going down and the water gets the water clears up. We might be able to do some underwater shots. Found a little buddy there. Oh, you're gonna get eaten by a fish, mister. There you go. I'm gonna film this. It looks like it might be something really, really cool. I want to get the tripod out because it's right over water. But if this is an artifact or a tool, it's going to be mind-blowing because I've been looking for something made out of this material since I started. That blue, I forget what the blue stuff is called. Oh man, I think this is a thing. Oh my gosh, it is. Wow. Wow, look at that, it's blue. It's broken in a lot of places. Well, I guess just down at the bottom there. That's worked right there. Oh my goodness. This was on my personal bucket list. I wanted to find some, I'll try to put it up here in the video, right down here. What kind of chert that is. I hope that shows up on camera. It's blue. Wow. Belemnite. Brachiopod there. Cool. Found this beautiful little brachiopod. Oh, it's almost like it's turned into quartz or something. I mean, it's just the look of it. It's translucent. Wow. Very cool. All right, just found something. Looks like maybe a little flake blade or something like that. Doesn't look too special, but we're gonna put it on camera anyway. Might just be a flake and that's it. Yeah. A little flake blade, probably. A little hafting section there. Serrated on that edge. That's pretty. Definitely made off a flake. Cool. Alright, I got something else here. May not be too spectacular, but I think it might be the bottom of the Gary. Right here. Could be nothing. Actually, I think that's just a flake. Yeah, it's just a flake. Got a nice little flake here. Found a tooth. Well, it's a nice one. Small. Might crumble in the pouch, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, I just found what might be some kind of a flake tool. I thought it was going to be a point, but I don't know. Oh wow. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a tip of something right there. Look at that. Look at those big broad flakes on that. That's awesome. Kind of jasper. Hopefully you guys can still see.
I didn't think the wind was blowing the entire day that I was out here on Saturday, but I guess it was, at least at some point, because this clip is pretty much ruined. But it's a cool bottle I found right here, and it was just a screw top, but I thought it was really neat. It's got a horse on it, some kind of white horse distillery from Glasgow, Scotland.
Big old piece of work stone right here. I don't know how well it's showing up. It's so bright out here I can barely see the screen. The background's really bright too, so hopefully you guys can see it. Looks like it might be heat treated. Or maybe the cortex was just reddish colored, I don't know. Right there. Nice little flake. Right by my foot, almost stepped on it. Can't tell, last few clips I've got my little worry stone in my hand. I always find a nice smooth worry stone to rub on. Brings me good luck. Right, I was just searching this little stream trickling through between these two gravel beds, and I think I just found a fossil that I've been looking for since I was a little kid. I think I just found my first ever trilobite. I think. See that guy right there? Tip of the shadow. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Wow. I think it's not like a fossil I've found before. I think that's a trilobite. It's little bitty. About the size of my fingernail. Look at that. Yeah, that's a trilobite. I'm almost 100% certain. That makes the day for me right there. That is so cool. See a ammonite fossil there. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. It's not the best one, but it's pretty cool to see. Look at this. Wow. Would be a crinoid, I believe. Look, I see a tiny little crinoid right there too. That's a big one. Little ancient fossilized marine animal. It's like a big old flake right there. Yeah. Yeah. Jasper, I guess. Looks like they put a little bit of serration on the edge there. What do you guys think about that? I'm not sure what to think about that. Banner stone? Net weight? I don't know. I'll hang on to it for now. So this could be a really good faker, but I think it's gonna be an arrowhead. I've been looking at it a little bit. I haven't touched it. Let's find out. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, it's looking real good. In fact, wow. I don't know what kind that is. I can't tell if it's all there or not. The tip's there. Maybe some base damage there on that right side. Oh boy, I needed that right there. Woo! Let's go wash it off. I'm right by the water. Beautiful material. I can't tell if that's damaged on the bottom or not. I actually don't think it is. I think maybe it broke and they reworked it a little bit. Or it just could be a little bit crude. Bad to the bone. Whoosh. I have a piece of an arrowhead here. Hard to say. I'm really not sure. Oh, that's when you know. You can break it. You don't want it. Most of the time.
Okay, clearly the water's too cloudy for this, but I guess it's the kid in me. I gotta stick a camera under the water. I gotta see what's down there later on in the footage, you know? Water will clear up soon here, and we'll be able to do some much better underwater shots, but I couldn't resist while I was out there. It's hot. It's fun to stick the camera under the water. You know what I'm saying? Whee!
Oh, wow. I did not expect a cork top. That makes me happy. I was almost standing on top of this one right here. I'm not sure what I got. Oh man, razor sharp little blade. Just about shave with that. Curiosity kind of got the best of me on this one. I already pulled it and looked at it, and I just finished putting the tripod away, so I'll just use the phone so we can get a good shot of this. Looks like a nice little cutting tool. Looks like they almost tried to notch it down there. I think that's Bixby Black. Cool. Oh, that's a pretty flake. Paper thin. All right, I definitely just got a point here. This other guy that I've been hunting out with out here, dude, he's got an eye finding them left and right. I finally got one here. Yeah, sorry about the other camera there. Oh, that's neat. Got a little tip ding. Otherwise, it's all there. The fatty. Fish are jumping. Yeah, that's cool. Whew, guys, I'm looking at something that I've always wanted to see and have not up until this point. That's the base of some kind of bovine skull. I don't know how much of it is down here. Haven't even started looking. I'm gonna set the tripod up and we're gonna find out together. This could be good news. Stick with me, guys. I don't think there's gonna be much of it, unfortunately. Although it's pretty solid. Oh, I think I can feel horns. Oh, I can feel horns. Guys, I can feel horns down here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, look. Listen to him mooing at me from the depths. I don't know if this is bison or not. Those horns are pretty small. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at that. Maybe a buffalo, or I don't know. Maybe it's just a cow. Oh man, I don't want to try to move it around too much with just one hand, because I don't know how delicate it is. Wow, I don't care if it is just a cow. This is so cool. I think it's, I don't know, those horns are, I think the bison have more of a fat, kind of stubby horn. So this might just be a cow. I don't know. We're gonna find out though, because it's coming home with me. All right, I'm gonna call it an early day here. Come back tomorrow. I think that bison skull is a good way to finish the day. Thumbs up if you can see that.